Well, now really, when we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy, falling, you see, we don't say rising into love.
Hello everyone, it is I, Pie, and it's been a while since I uploaded on YouTube. Yes, little update. I have been really busy with work. I suddenly got a lot of attention on TikTok, and so TikTok took over my life more than YouTube. But now I'm back with another video. It is now February, the season of love. But yeah, it is the season of love. Valentine's Day is literally tomorrow, and I wanted to make this video up either on Valentine's Day or before Valentine's Day. And I made it on Valentine's Day. In the season of love, in the season of the month of February and Valentine's Day, I decided to make a video about loving. Specifically, being the single AF I am myself. I watched a video from Jenn Im. She has made a video about loving herself using the 5 love languages. I took the quiz and I retook it again because I'm pretty sure it changed a lot, and I think self-care is very important. Self-love is super important, even if you're in a relationship or not. I think it's just important for everyone to really learn how to love themselves more. We are our worst critics. We're very harsh to ourselves, and I was very harsh to myself, and I've been under a lot of stress lately. I think it's because I just never had a moment to breathe. I just needed that moment to really learn how to love myself more. So I'm gonna go from top to bottom. My number 1 was quality time, and I didn't know what I wanted to do for quality time, so I was like researching how to spend some personal time, quality time with yourself. One of them was like going to a cafe and reading a book. I just went to a Starbucks near work and I was reading this book about boundaries, how to say no, when to say yes, to take control of your life. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I only read like 1 chapter, but it was really great because I haven't had alone time in a while, and that surprised me a lot because I'm not the kind of person to want alone time. I get FOMO, I get TFTIs. I thought I was a very social introvert. Sometimes like silence is okay. Now I see why, you know, silence is golden. Silence is gold? Which one is it? I don't know. I was just sitting there drinking my tea and a little bit of work before, and then I started reading, and then I was just spacing out. Probably stared at some people in a really creepy way, but I just didn't notice that. And I realized, wow, this is nice. No one's calling my name. No one's talking to me. I've been really appreciating alone personal healing time. The second one I did was acts of service. And so in order to do that for self-care, I cleaned up the whole house. I vacuumed, took out the trash, cleaned the bathroom, I cleaned the toilets, I washed the dishes, I did laundry, and I reorganized my drawer. That one specific drawer, it literally took me like 3 times to reorganize it. The more and more I was organizing it, the more and more space I had. And then when I keep looking at it, I was like, wait,
I can also put this in this bag, and I can put this in here. And then, oh, this, I don't need this. Maybe my brother needs it for his markers.
I was just like, when I'm cleaning, I'm cleaning. Like, I'm in the zone. I literally am the Marie Kondo out of my group of friends. I literally went to my friend's house and I ended up cleaning her whole room. We literally had like 5 trash bags. I felt very satisfied, and it was really nice to clean all that up. So friends, if you need me to help you organize, call me, I'm there. The third is receiving gifts. It used to be words of affirmation, but now it's switched to receiving gifts. I think I'm at that point where, yeah, I get that you like me, but like, prove it. I don't know, this sounds really bad. I feel like a bad person. Love myself. It's okay. So I bought myself a journal, starting to do bullet journaling, and I've been enjoying it so much. When I had those kind of journals, like a day planner that's already there for you, I just use it the first week, and then after that I don't use it for the whole year, and it's just like a waste of money, a waste of paper. The bullet journal I had for a while, but I think adding more to it, I bought myself some stamps, and these stamps are life-changing because they are such time savers. Shout out to AmandaRachLee for giving these like cool bullet journal themes each month. For this month, I made these like really cute sakura. I was working a little too hard on that, and so I ended up sleeping at like 3 a.m. But don't tell my parents that. But while I was making it, it was really great. I finally watched Star Wars. I finished Lizzie McGuire season 1 and 2. I love Lizzie McGuire. And it was really nice. It was very soothing. I realized how much I really love making things, and I'm not good at drawing, but it's really, really great. And I really recommend to anyone who has struggled with like day planners, with keeping themselves accountable. I really recommend you guys try bullet journaling because it's so much fun. Next one is physical touch. The next one is actually words of affirmation, and the last one is physical touch. For those of you who know me personally, I'm not that good giving out like hugging and holding hands, leaning on their shoulders. I had no idea what I can do, but what Jenn Im did is that she got a full body massage, and I was like, okay, I'll get a full body massage, but I'm broke AF. However, I realized that I have a massage chair in my mom's bedroom, and it's free. And I don't receive massages that well. I get ticklish easily, or it hurts so much that I can't breathe. But it was really nice to have that because I realized I slouch a lot. When I'm stressed, I slouch even more. And so having that moment to just relax for a few minutes before I go to work and having that massage, it was really nice. My muscles turned to jelly, and yeah. Another physical touch was skincare. Basically, this is like my night routine. I use the Pore Clean toner that my friend got me. Her name is Miran. Shout out to Miran. Thank you. My skin is very sensitive. My skin is very oily. My skin can't take a lot of like creams and like toners and essence, or else it'll like break out. After I put this on, that's when my skin kind of gets dry, and so I have to put some kind of moisturizer on it. I either put the Cetaphil lotion or the aloe gel moisturizer. At that time, my skin was breaking out a lot, so I ended up using the gel moisturizer. Probably not supposed to do that, but I do it because I don't know too much about skincare. I should probably get essence. Recommend me some essence, please. Thank you. The last one that I did was words of affirmation, and this one was like the most difficult one. I feel like I'm not good at giving out words of affirmation, and I'm also not good at receiving words of affirmation. Yeah, and especially doing that to myself, it was kind of challenging. So what Jenn Im did, she kind of looked at herself in the mirror. She was talking to herself, complimenting herself, and I was like, I can't do that, staring at myself and like complimenting myself. And so instead of that, I wrote myself a letter. I thought I was gonna cry, but then at the same time I thought I wasn't gonna cry. And when I wrote down the letter, it kind of felt like I didn't cry, but it just felt weird because I wasn't used to that kind of thing. Further, after I was done writing the letter, I read it to myself, and I think I kind of got a little teary-eyed. I didn't get any teardrops, but I did get a little teary there. And then I may have a 15-minute prayer to God after I felt after I was getting into that mood. When I was writing my letter, it was all about complimenting myself. I'm doing great and I've grown a lot. I was very proud of, no matter how hard my life went, I still had faith in God. And it just later kind of became a Thanksgiving list to God of like how much He has grown me, how much He has made me into a stronger person, even to this day, and how He will continue to do that in the future as well, and how exciting that is. I think that's when I kind of started to like take the time to pray and really thank God. It was a nice alone time with Him, and I feel like I should definitely do more of that. That is my 5 love languages, and I never took the time to really love myself and care for myself. I grew a lot with this challenge and this process. A really good guide for you to really start loving yourself more. And so I challenge all of you guys who are watching this video to really love yourself using these 5 love languages. Whether it's making a video or not, it doesn't matter, just do it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That was awkward. I haven't done YouTube video in such a long time. I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I saying? I'm like all over the place. I can't do this. I can't do this. I haven't edited in such a long time. I don't even know what I'm saying. My mouth is dry. I'm not good at talking. Wait, renegade, 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 renegade.